Joining this afternoon for some breaking news out of Commerce City. We are seeing a large police presence this afternoon outside of Adam City High School in Commerce City. We're told the school is locked down right now as law enforcement investigates some kind of an ongoing incident. I want to tell you first, Commerce City police have told us no reports of any injuries at this time. We do not have any clarity yet on what this incident is, and a lot of confusion swirling over what is going on. So we start with telling you no reports of injuries at this time. Commerce City police tell us that they started with a response to a bomb threat around 1 o'clock this afternoon, and the school is on lockdown as police from across the area are out there on the scene working to clear the building. You're taking a look right now from Sky 9 flying over that high school in Commerce City. And we are making a lot of phone calls trying to figure out what's going on here this afternoon. I am joined by my colleague, Chris Vanderveen, who is here with me on the set right now. Jennifer Meckles reporting with you this afternoon. A lot of things we don't know and a lot of confusion, of course. No injuries. Most important thing to say as we figure out what this is.
It's obviously the most important thing to say. And you can, if we can take another look, a live look at Sky 9 right now, you're going to get an idea of what we're talking about. What you're seeing right now on the scene is a lot of police cars. There's a lot of police personnel that are on the scene. Couple things that you notice right away. They're not acting with any sense of haste, or whatever has happened, it seems to be in the past. You also don't see a lot of ambulances that respond to the scene. All of that is a good sign. But there clearly is a very, very large police presence out there. You can imagine almost every police vehicle that was in the area responded to the scene at Adam City High School in Commerce City. Anybody and everybody in Commerce City that's available to come, and then neighboring fire departments are also coming with their trucks. But again, what you see with this live shot from Sky 9 right now tells us something good, that whatever happened is in the past, and also and police don't seem to be operating in any sense of haste. I do want to send it over to my colleague, Evan Krugel, who is on the scene. Evan, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Chris, there is a major police presence here outside Adam City High School this afternoon. Again, police were called here for reports of a bomb threat earlier this afternoon. Dozens of squad cars are here outside the school, and we have seen police entering the school through the front as well. We do know at this point no injuries have been reported, but again, that is something police are still looking into as they search through the school this afternoon. We're on the corner of Quebec and 72nd. Adam City High School actually backs directly up to the Rocky Mountain Wildlife Arsenal. So a lot of empty space there in the back, and we can see police cars surrounding the entire school from this angle from multiple different agencies. As Tom Cole pans over to the left here, you can also see dozens of parents that have gathered here on Quebec waiting to hear from their kids and hopefully see their kids who remain on lockdown inside this school this afternoon. A couple of parents out here I spoke with said they have been in contact with their kids. Their kids have not been told much of anything, just that they need to remain on lockdown inside the school as this investigation continues. But again, kids are reaching their parents through their cell phones, and a number of those parents here gathering outside the high school this afternoon, hoping for some good news. Obviously an extremely scary sight here for these parents, with dozens of squad cars from multiple agencies here outside their kids' high school this afternoon. But again, at this point, no injuries reported. Hopefully that remains the case moving forward. We have seen additional squad cars from agencies pulling up to the school here just in the past few minutes. So still an extremely active scene as this investigation continues here.
All right, that's Evan Krugel reporting for us outside Adam City High School today. Evan, I don't know if you can still hear me. Has there been any direction that you can tell given to these parents about meet points for kids or any sort of release? I'm guessing no at this point, but that's what they're waiting for.
Yeah, nothing at all, Jenny. The parents I spoke with said they've simply been in the dark other than the contact they're getting from their kids inside the school. That's why so many have actually gathered here on Quebec. Police are asking people to stay away from the school, but of course, parents' natural instinct in a situation like this, as we always see, is to come to the school and try to see their kids as soon as possible. Easily 100 parents gathered right here on Quebec, and the ones I spoke with said they haven't been given much direction at all in terms of where they should go as they wait to meet up with their kids.
All right, Evan Krugel, thank you, reporting outside of Adams City High School for us this afternoon as you continue to see images from Sky 9 over Adams City High School this afternoon as police investigate some kind of an incident on that campus, something that we will continue to follow this afternoon. Back here in the studios, I'm joined with Chris Vanderveen. Before we wrap up for this brief update, you know, we have seen so many situations at schools across Colorado. What are you looking for on a day like this until more information becomes clear to you?
I look at for how are police acting on the scene at the time of this. Are they going in with full SWAT gear, that type of thing? You're not seeing that right now. And are they acting with a sense of urgency, a sense of haste? And you're not really seeing all that right now, which lends it to the idea that, like, look, we're in Colorado, we're in the United States. Unfortunately, we have too much practice with all this, but this is also what happens when you have this type of word. Something clearly spooked a lot of police officers, told them to get to this high school very, very quickly, but there's nothing on the ground right now to suggest that anything is active or ongoing, and that certainly is good news.
All right. Once again, Commerce City and other law enforcement around the area at Adams City High School this afternoon investigating some kind of an incident. We will continue to follow this. We're back on air at 3 o'clock here on 9 News, as well as updates ongoing on 9news.com.